Gonna gather up now to push out.
Oh, that's going to allow Device to just rattle in with the 1D. Jays Walkings goes down. That could be a bit of an issue. There's not too much time left, and Device is not giving up yet. Still landing 1D. Glaive with a 1-tap as well, and it's gone horribly wrong for Renegades. It's all on JKS with his 47 health. He's been spotted. He's been smoked off. He doesn't have control of the bomb. Everything stacking against him. And he is about to go 6 foot under. Zipex takes him out, and the Astralis have already evened up. Piece one side. And again, you're going to see almost an identical round to the first one. Hopefully, Astralis will be hoping it'll go much more their way than a pistol did. But yeah, this is going to be a massacre to fight. Oh, God. That was so awkward to watch. But hey, he got the kill eventually. That's all. Nearly executes off it. Zipex out into the open, but instantly headshots both Azza and Jade's Walkers. We got caught in the backside. Nostillo on the ladder will use his P250 to devastatingly strong effect. Now Device 2 has his aforementioned 22 health, joined with Glaive in 40 seconds, but no longer relevant because the bomb's been planted. Nostillo is going to get caught. Glaive who goes in for a second, and how nifty's all that remains. Now he's got an M4, but he's only got 70 health, so aim punch is going to be an issue. The good news, though, is that Astralis are both exceptionally low. Between the two of them, they only have 31 health, and 22 of that's just disappeared. It's all on Glaive now. This would be a horrible round for Renegades to lose, and Glaive is going to clutch with 9. Astralis will move 12 and 2. Renegades so close in the Nico. Can they get the second? Can they maybe give themselves a glimmer of hope? But it would be a glimmer and nothing more. Only one player for the time being, so it'll be JKS. He does have a Stillo in connector. But now the nades are starting to fall, and the rotation will come with it. Here comes the push. Zipex taking the push from his team straight through towards the smoke. And the two smokes that do connect it, trying to take away as much vision as possible, allow Zipex to get into this position. The Glock is going to rattle out, and JKS falls by the wayside. Azza, though, does pluck out Dupree, who overstayed his welcome in the smoke. It dissipated, and so did his life. But Renegades have a retake on their hands. And although it started pretty well, Kiapi has landed a beautiful 1-tap and a second as well. Kiapi on fire in this round. Maybe gave Device enough hope to try and clutch this. That smoke's not great. And Device is going to see him as soon as he peeks around the corner. Jace Walking's derping that smoke quite a bit, to be honest, from his angle. And they get punished. Astralis fall.
And now there's just 2 rounds left. Renegades in a 4-spot to survive scenario. They will go ahead and get everything that they can in this round. They have to try to challenge Astralis as they go for map point.
And, well, you know it, the first player to fall is going to be on the side of Renegades. Zipex thinks twice about pushing, wants to look behind him just to make sure no one's in Pop Dog, and elsewhere, the bomb is being pillaged. Device through the smoke, Jace Walkings just gets obliterated. It's all on Nifty. He has been the standout player for Renegades that he's going to fall down to. What can you even say about this, Dust? It's just been one of the most one-sided maps.
One smoke, 2 flashbangs here in terms of the CT setup. 3 towards Banana, of course. No HEs to use, but Pasha and Neo aggressive, trying to find the first pick. But Season Simple holding towards the T-steps here. Not going to give much away, but Neo all the way towards that Logs position. And they're going to push a little bit further here as well.
Neo push further, gets between 2 of them. Where's the fight with Simple? Where's the repush from the player at the bottom of the stairs? It finally gets in as Edward wraps back around to find Bialy. Zeus will eventually get Neo down, but he sat there and had free shots at Simple for a good amount of time before they could respond. They wanted the top of alt mid first. Edward goes back around at Snacks that has to pull all the way over from the B site, join them on A.
Bomb has been planted.
Oh, bomb down. He's not going to have much of a chance. Does have a kit, no armor. Smoke as well.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling his chances just yet. Unfortunately, it will be Edward to take him down. Quite the clean sweep there from Na'Vi. A very aggressive approach there from Virtus Pro at the very beginning. We did see 3 players get towards the bottom of Banana, but mowing them down was towards Quad and towards the apartments area. Flamey there by himself. Here comes the final commitment. VP to hold.
Oh, Taz so close to seeing him above that smoke. Their steps too close. Inches away from being spotted, but they're still lining up. Taz, good damage back through the ends of the hay bales as he falls inside of the pit. Snacks gets the kill on Flamey instead. It's Na'Vi that's going to have to back away. Timeout with only 1 left. Zeus makes the decision that January 2014 this roster started to exist.
Okay, there you go.
You're welcome. I figured that out on my own. Just kidding, Ben tweeted me. Edward, good shot, takes down Snacks. Taz again at the pit. He looks to be the one to anchor it this time. They're a lot closer and know exactly where he is. So Edward finds his second on the way through. Zeus, default smoking in front of the library. Flash thrown through it as well.
A couple of PT-50s and flashbangs, a smoke. That's about it. Neo goes aggressive towards middle. Spotted though, down to 74 HP. Takes a shot through the smoke there. They are pushing down towards second middle. 3 CTs here, so a chance to do something, but Flamey ready and waiting. He finds 3 kills, trying to find the 4th, but unfortunately that'll be
Remember
snapped.
that smoke dissolves. But he could take down a player pushing through it or catch apartments on the off angle. Back inside of the site though, blinded up, spots the headshot, does take down Zeus, and what a shot to find C's. Bomb dropped inside of the pit. You're right, 5 seconds, Simple can do nothing with it. He's got to back off. Neo and Pasha survive. Execution. This is kind of cheesy. You're thinking cheesy means like cheesy as in like kids movie? This is what I'm gonna get for cheese from Na'Vi as they walk in. Look at Taz shutting them down though. Simple gets back into him. And Pasha's already got the information queue relayed to him that they're gonna be wrapping onto the quad. He's able to get Flame. I think maybe picked up and rotated off. They're pursuing him quite heavily though.
Oh, he got it.
Okay, they found it. I couldn't. I was looking everywhere for it. The alley waiting. Oh, sees him through the smoke. Slow enough reaction, but still gets the shot. They know where he is.
Oh,
and fancy enough, but doesn't expect the third. And Simple is able to take down the op. If he didn't move, he would have got away with it after a nice cheeky no-scope.
AZ just trying to work back B. It's triple B for Cloud9, so they're trying to put in the pressure. They've also boosted a player lane that's going to be Rush on the roof, but AZ lines up 2. Skadoodle trades 1 back, but still that favors North. Now they have that 4-on-3 to work with. Rush will play behind the smoke, trying to see if anyone's actually going to try to come around. But he will actually back off into the side. As soon as he does, they will come into Arch, but Skadoodle lands up the 2-for-1. What a time to pull that out. It's now going to be a 5-on-3, and North have just had the door slammed in their face, and they're getting picked apart now. Tarek with 1. Skadoodle re-peeks into Moto, grabs another frag, and Rush finishes it off. So it's 8-6 in favor of C9. What a big response from Tarek. He uses that to peek off of Porch. The distraction was set, and he capitalizes. Rush now from pit. He cuts off out in the apartment. They're wrapping Moto, but Rush is holding his ground inside the pit. He's already found a couple of kills. He finds another, and he will just get the 1-tap to finish it. Oh my.
Takes out Steel indeed. Henny gonna try and push back in and take overdrop. This is where things get problematic because if they lose 2 SMGs early, they're in a world of trouble on rotations as well with the SMGs. Good shot, Lekro. Couldn't do anything against the armor. The MP9, it put so many bullets in, but they just got absorbed. Henny, it's enough damage for him to contribute and follow up, but he goes over commitment onto Crims. That puts him down because then Crims is able to walk back out. Lucas, it's all down to KNG. The low HP should favor him, and he's gonna find one in the open, nearly gets them both lined up spots and follows through, but just barely. They lose 4 in doing so.
Well,
15 HP, but Flusha has 74 to go against just Steel, who's picked up an incendiary and has a kit in hand. Thankfully so as well, because time ticking as he enters into the site and has been for a while. Steel inches closer and closer. Should find the first kill easily enough on Lekro. Standard formation would be that he's at long and jumps up. I think he's got the time.
It definitely does. That's lovely from Steel. Great awareness as well. Eradicating risk with that drop full control. Lost bonus will be a 3rd after this one. So they've about 2K per player right now. They'll get $2,400 next. So we're going to bring out the AWPs. And there's JW.
JW, that is incredible that he hits all 4. First 2, okay, fair enough. The others, quite impressive.
Yeah, the problem is no kits once again. Almost no utility, 1 incendiary. But Immortals have been able to kill each other in these situations. Trying to find the first frag here. There it is, Lucas. Shines in with 2, Still. This should be the round, almost certainly in favor of Immortals. Now this kill will solidify it, but all of a sudden it goes wrong. What's just happened? 4 kills for Fnatic out of nowhere. It's up to KNG. Those are the first 3 kills for Immortals. How has it fallen apart like that?
That quickly as well. 2 kills for both Flusha and Crims. I was 100% on board with the idea that the round was done. They cleared 3 swiftly on entry.
Again.
And a small crossfire pulls the round away. Fnatic.
God.
They've always been good with eco rounds in the past, but that one, I don't...
Still, 2 nades of 50 damage, definitely worth. Flashbang is pixel perfect, and Fitch right out. You can sense blood. Beautiful shot by Chris J with the scout. But it's only going to yield him 1, and that's not good enough. especially considering that Mousesports have already had 3 players drop now. Make it 4. And now all drops, and it's not going to happen.
Again, the Molotovs are raining in, a similar executors to the one we saw earlier. And look at how difficult it is to stand anywhere on this bomb site. There's fire everywhere, and Get Right picking up a double kill, making it 5 versus 1 now. Rain hiding in the corner here in the 14th round, and he's going to go down to Get Right as well. There's the triple. There's the 9th round for
Forest as well. I mean, almost pulls that back into their favor. Gives them a chance with the smoke diffuse. Oh, there's a good start. Deagle kill traded off, although Rez is sneaky. This is a bait strategy. Get Right's there, and they get plenty of kills. Down into a 2-on-2. Nico's not ready. Oh, the tap says he transfer. That is so dirty.
What on earth did we just see? He's being shot in the back, and that, look at how calm that was. I hope we get the replay.
That's just deathmatch. That's just pure calm.
Yeah, that's why you put in, 8 hours a day doing that. Just not even worried at all. Forrest is still here, turning his back. He spots Carrigan, but the window looked like it was going to save Carrigan for a moment. Now, this is probably in Forrest's favor.
Yeah, this is doable. He's going to get a little bit caught out. If he can get up the vents before the plant goes down, and he can, that's nice. That's exactly what you need. Nico knows it, though. He hears the footsteps.
It's a 3 kill for him right now. He needs one more headshot here against Forrest. Any damage on him, and he's going to go down to the Deagle, and Forrest will be able to do it. No trouble at all there. Double kill for him, taking down Nico, even taking a moment to get the spray.
Out. This is cutting it way too close. Body, Shocks, and Kenny S are laid in wait on the prowl. Kenny's going to get sidelined by Scream, but elsewhere, it's going the way of the CT. Scream with the headshot, long range. Needs to get one more. Oh, if MBS actually pulled this off, I don't think our PK's got enough time. This is so close, but they're going to run out of time. And the embarrassment is real for Envy. They cut it too close. And G2 just outside after the bomb plant. Nade narrowly misses out on claiming his life. Joined by Happy. Both players have kits. Happy gonna get sprayed down surely by Body. No, he's gonna live to fight another day on 4 health. Collectively 24 HP on the side of Envious. Is that gonna be enough? It's now down to 20 HP of the tank, and he will deliver with a 4K of his own. 12 and 6, and Envious just about the tease. A little bit awkward. Bomb now getting planted. Molotov doing a bunch of damage to MBK, who's forced to go up in the boxes. I'm sure XMS just saw him, but how's MBK not died to the flames? For sure he's a dead man. Now Envious are able to basically just do hit and runs tactics, but XMS with a double UMP frag is able to put this round back in contention, but Apex with his MP9 gets a 4K. And G2 actually win the round. I have no idea what the hell just happened. Stood in Palace at this stage. Molly's going to force out automatic from window back towards the jungle area. This is allowing mid control to start to come into fruition. You have to worry about a pick from anybody. This is solid play from Dreamscape. They're not walking into the trap just yet, but Automatic's going to get himself a Eagle headshot rush from the backside. And of course, as soon as I say it's solid work, all the kills are going the way of Cloud9. Even a USP frag onto Tommy, who was full on kitted up. Deary me. This would be a horrible way for Dreamscape to be dethroned from that slight streak. You still have Moxie and Splashy on AKs though in 30 seconds. I actually have a smoke to use at this stage, so they're going to have to come out with flashes and a Molotov. Maybe Moxie's going to see if he can bank the Molotov into shadows. Splashy looks away. The worst possible moment. That Molotov is going to force players out into the open. Maybe Moxie can clean up, but he's got 10 seconds to do it. And he's going to be sprayed down from multiple angles. 6 health, make that 0. And Cloud9, with 2 USPs, a Deagle and a P250 pretty much, have just lost. I think he dropped 30 against North, and it was 16-10. But it's just been a case of locking it down. Let's see if they can get this done. Tommy with a cheeky boost up is going to land 1, but instantly found out. It is a gimmicky position, especially if you get rushed. It's very unlikely you get more than 1 from that. And now with the bomb planted, Dreamscape have to try and funnel their way back onto the site. They do have a kit in the hands of Impression. Rush at the balcony. Or the bench, pardon me. Scoodle is going to land the headshot onto Moxie. And with a player coming around the backside, which is going to be automatic, that is pretty much the round done. Benko has been spotted in B-Apps. And Cloud9 cruising to a 14.
Snax is sort of on his own, and Taz, I'm not sure if Taz can really help out Snax here. If if and when the push happens. He's starting to move a bit closer now, and the timing might actually be just perfect for it, but run and gun, you still are taking down Snacks, and no trouble at all taking out Taz next in line, so I'm not sure. It felt like they were just weirdly lingering around there, and you still are just a wrecking ball in this round.
When you finally get the guns and you can do whatever you want, you immediately lose 2 players. Bialys can even things out, and they have a good read here. 2 players over towards B. It's got to be a stronghold, though.
Neo seeing the feet, getting the kill. That's important. They know where Snacks is. He's already picked up Nifty. Now with the flick coming in and taking down JKS, and he's going to have to stand up eventually. Azza still alive. Snacks ends up going down and leaves it in a one-on-one. Bialy versus Azza here, and everything is on the line, especially for Virtus Pro. They have not picked up a round yet. They need this one desperately. Azza's already got the bomb down. He's got a Molotov to buy some time. And Bialy's forced him out down into the headshot position. He knows where he is. And Azza, what a headshot to take him down. The triple. And the Australians once again coming out on top, making it 7-0.
It got dicey. Not busting it up quite yet. You still is rotating over, but it's on Azza first, and he goes down.
Taz with almost a running headshot here. You still are going to get one. They practically line up for him. That could have been dangerous. The grenade going to come in. Is it going to do enough damage? Taz is far enough away and actually gets clipped, I think, by the container. Otherwise, that could have been very interesting. Taz now, 1 bullet away from death. He has to stay alive with the forklift. Otherwise, Neo's going to be trapped on the bomb site. And he's actually in a very questionable position right now, Neo. I sort of wish that he was a bit further back, because he can definitely get caught at that close range. He gets the kill on JC. That's a good start. And now they're just going to play hide and seek with JKS.
I really bet they wish they had that HE grenade for forklift at the moment. JKS pushing up, and he's out in the open. Great mobility by Neo, switching up his position. A triple kill for him on the round. That's the 6th.
Using the Molotovs, burning out JKS. He goes down to Taz somehow. And now it's a 2-on-2, 25 seconds here. 1 Molotov could finish Taz. Nifty going to be walking in, but Neo with the headshot. And now you still are in a 1-on-2. What the hell is going on?
Neo's internal clock there is so perfect. Just knowing when he needs to turn around, check the flank, be sure of it. Snapping over out in the open, though. Don't need to do that. Now you've left Taz in a really uncomfortable spot. 1-on-1.
He's got the triple, but he's also only got 7 health left, and you're still gonna be able to transfer on to him. That's 16-7 here.
More apparent and more prevalent as to where Envious are going to try and traipse on. That is all over the A site. Flash is on the site himself, but he's gone down. Everywhere back is not going to play any further part of this pistol. But RPK and Sixer are going to try and hold off the retake. Crims with a kit, and he's joined by Electro. Crims is trying to spam the USP and will actually land the headshot eventually, leaving RPK, who has been a consistent monster for Envious over this last month or so. And I'll be hoping he can come up trumps here, but to be honest, he's got 9 health, and he's a goner. Down he goes to the hands of Crims. Fnatic will claim first weapon. He is going to land the headshot all the same, and now he's got an AWP. What?
The X factor, though, is going to be Sticko coming from Palace. What can he do? And how aggressive does Guardian want to get over this smoke?
If Rain jumps or something, maybe his face is going to stick through the panel there. I think we've seen that in the past. That could be a bit of a worry. Guardian now put under pressure behind the triple box, and he's going to get taken down from Stiko, as you said. Coming in for the Palace. Rain drops the bomb on 1. There's 15 seconds left, and it's a 2-on-2 here. Oscar picking up the bomb in 10 seconds, trying to put it down, and no one there to stop him. Could have been maybe some pressure applied there from Olofmeister in CT spawn, but oh, what a grenade. Stiko is going to be ringing all the way into the next round, and now Oscar defending that palm he put down. 1 versus 2. And they should figure out where he is really quickly here. They don't have any grenades to get rid of him, though. So he might have a very clear shot, and maybe he could save this round. He's done remarkably already. He's got the lineup. Here's the bomb being tapped. Takes down Olofmeister. And now Kerrigan coming in for the shot. He shoulder peeks him, and Oscar to take him down for the triple. What a remarkable round. Once the ticket booth, and he could hear the bomb going down, but he can't really punish it. They are in a 3-on-3. They're going to improvise the boost. Looking on top of it, this is something that we don't see nearly enough, but they don't get the angle this time. And here's the dangerous part. Olofmeister has the Molotov, and they can't cancel it out. They don't have any smoke, so this 3-on-3 heavily favoring FaZe at the moment. Carrying with a headshot, taking down Chris. And now it's Oscar and Robs. Let's see what they could do. Oscar somehow getting that flick onto Carrigan and taking him down, but They need the defuse, attempting it once. Olofmeister, he goes down. Oscar again. And now Nico, there's almost no time for this defuse. He comes in, he gets the one and tries to fall back. And I think Oscar is practically out of time. He picks up the kit. He's going to get the shot, turns around. But it's going to be the end of the road. 16-9 as FaZe take out Mouse.